Oh, hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you can hear me okay. So I thought I would do the Battle for Crusaders Pinnacle, and this one gives you 5 emblems of heroism. Now, all of these quests sort of around Icecrown and Storm Peak seem pretty amazing. Anyway, what I have to do is I have to put this banner in these skulls, and basically defend the territory. It sounds fairly easy, but we'll sort of see what happens, I guess. Again, never done this quest before, so I don't really know what's going to happen.
Leave no survivors.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I light the tree on fire. Wow, that was the big Lich King himself. I'm pretty impressed.
Power before my terrible creations.
Ooh, scary. Oh, look at all that in the tree. That's scary. Is gonna be ready for Halloween, I think. You know, guys, let me just grab the microphone a sec. Sorry about this, guys. There we go, guys. Hope you can hear me better now. See, I was actually thinking, right? Isn't this world kind of horrible in a way? Kind of seems like everyone has immortal souls. I remember Illidan once said that the player had an immortal soul. The thing is, I think everyone does. I mean, look at that guy, for example. You know, clearly a sort of living being of some kind, even though it was completely unsuited for life. I just did a quest for the this Argent Crusade. We had to throw holy water on different mobs in order for their souls to go to heaven or whatever, or to ascend. It didn't really specify. I was thinking, gee, really? Are their souls just gonna stay in the undead bodies forever? I don't know, there are some people who are, they might be called panpsychers, I don't know, but they kind of believe that everything's alive in the world. And I don't necessarily agree, but it's kind of a scary thought, you know? I'm kind of glad in a way that I don't believe we really survive death in any kind of meaningful way apart from, you know, the basic building blocks. Which in a way is kind of reassuring because a kind of belief in the afterlife is kind of scary, especially if you believe, for example, that it's not going to be too pleasant. Certainly in the Warcraft world, which is kind of based on Lovecraft books and other books as well. It's not very good to be one of these beasts, I shouldn't imagine. I mean, I wouldn't want to be one of these Scourge drudges. Even though they are kind of cute in their own way, I have to say. Also, it's also kind of interesting how small decisions have massive impacts. For example, obviously Warcraft 3, and I think Warcraft 2 to a lesser extent had a bit of a horror theme to it. There might have been more of a Warcraft 3 thing, and from that, it kind of spawned the World of Warcraft, which has been going on for years and years and years, you know. And ultimately, I think a lot of the inspiration actually came from, like I say, Lovecraft's books and other authors. You kind of think, well, what if the author had not bothered reading that book, for example? Would massive chunks of the world be different or missing? Oh, okay, well, I've done the quest. And just to finish off the thought, guys, I always wondered, I had a Mega Drive and Nintendo and various games consoles growing up, and that affected the people I spent time with. What would have actually happened if I'd have gone down the PlayStation route? PlayStation 1, 2, 3... I would have actually met other people and made different friends, and, you know, psychology tells us that would have had a massive impact on how people turn out. You know, we sort of all emulate our friends. Yeah, there's research that says that sometimes friendship are more meaningful than your parents even. Just things to consider, you know. Anyway guys, that's the quest. 5 emblems of heroism is actually pretty decent. And of course there's a follow-up. If you're wondering where this is, guys, it is just literally the Argent... I can't even read it. My character's on the writing. Oh yeah, the Argent Vanguard area. Highly recommend this for leveling and some pretty epic quests, actually. So, I guess I'll just end the video there, guys. But, yeah, have a good day, and if you enjoyed this.